Okay, hi guys. I just was asked to neutral host the game between Latino and Quik and Jekyll and Xtra. It is the tournament game. It's already the semifinals, and we're gonna see double Rohan versus Gondor Isengard. So Gondor Isengard has a big advantage there. Let's see if they can make it count. We see on the right side Czech with red Rohan, then Xtra with the grey Rohan. On the left side Alan, aka Latino, with his orange Gondor, and on the top left we see Quicksilver with his purple, and he's playing Isengard. So the start will be pretty standard for the Rohan part. Let's see, and Isengard is going for 2 furnaces. What you can see here is that Isengard takes the 2 middle farms, or middle mills here, which gives them a pretty good protections in the early game. Doesn't matter in middle or late game, but in the early game it is a good protection. So Alan is running with his starting soldiers to the first or to the top farm spot. Hobbit is coming to support them as well, and as you can see here, they're not gonna attack the Isengard. Or let's say just Jack is attacking the Isengard, and Xtra is going to attack the Gondor, but he had some soldiers here, and Quik chanted them. So this will not help the double Rohan team. Obviously the double Rohan team will have to spam peasants at the start and try to make something out of their infantry advantage at the start. So this is gonna be key. Let's see if they can get one down. I mean, Czech saw very quickly that that Gondor took the top mill, and these mills are not really interesting. The forces of dark mills are very interesting to get down. But they will manage to keep it. No, there the second peasant bat comes in, or the peasant bat, or Xtra's peasant bat, and so they will get it down. This is a good thing for double Rohan to happen, but if they don't get any mill down, it looks really dark. So in order to keep the match going, they will have to get it down. The Czech will lose his Hobbit though, and so far no mill for Gondor is going down. Xtra is attacking the farm, the Gondor farm, with his Hobbit, and Hobbit and 1 bat of soldiers are coming to defend. Meanwhile, there is another bat of peasants coming in, and as you can see on the map here as well, many peasants are being spammed all over the map. Xtra is Quik is going for lords, and he's already building. So this is good for the Eisen team. They will have some good defense chances against horses as well. And yeah, Alan's horses are coming out as well. So let's just flip through the money charts here. We see that Czech is pretty desperately struggling. But he built the stable after 4 farms, and Xtra after 3, so they will have a good economy. No farm was touched, but that's not doing anything anyway. So the Gondor Eisen team will have to defend all the time to keep the Isengard player in game. Now they will need some towers here, and the tower is building. This mill will go down, so let's check the money again. This is Gonda. Gonda is pretty good with money as well, but nothing happened. This farm will go down, so Gonda will get some money problems for now with with one farm up, okay, but this was going down as well, or went down as well, so they will really feel the money not coming in any longer. And Gondor is creeping with Chant, and there is nothing anyone can do to stop it. I guess they will even go to the left side to creep as well. Both Rohan are going horses, so none is going Rohirrim marches so far. Lurtz, where is he? He's here protected by some Uruks, but that's not gonna help too much. He will try to kill the wargs, and maybe the Uruks will. No, he won't even try to kill the wargs. So there's a lot going on right now, and as you can see, the soldiers are pretty high ranked already. This one is only 2, but this one is 3. So I'm not sure if they will play a part in the late game or even in middle game, but it shows the success the Gonda team had by defending the Eisen mills and also his own mills. So Lurtz is going for the troll now, and there we go. The Uruks will try to help him get it down, but over here, Check got his first bat of horse archers out, but they couldn't prevent the Gonda player from getting this top troll creep. He needs to be careful here, because the troll could be destroying all his horses, but he saw it early enough. So Rohan is doing a good job keeping map control. Gonda did use, the Eisen and Gonda team did use Chant to creep, so they don't have any Chant left for defense, and obviously the Rohirrim are stronger than the Gonda knights. So there's only one creep left on the map. The bottom one was taken by Lurtz, which is level 4 now. I'm just switching back. Let's see. Yeah, Quik is going for Saruman. It would help if he filled his base with all the furnaces. So, and the last creep is going to Gonda, it seems, as well. Nothing near which could stop it, and Isengard is not going for Saruman, it's going for, or he's going for mid, which can be a pretty good decision, but right now Xtra is already making armor and Check is not, so Xtra has 2 bats of horses. Yeah, he only made 2 bats of horses. That's maybe a bit I'd say it's not enough to attack mid, so he will need one more bat of horses, but he's going straight for upgrades right now. In my opinion, they shouldn't even bother with mid. They should try to attack Eisen's main base at the start. So right now, Palantir is used on these Gonda Knights and Chant as well. So they will try to run him down. Let's see if they manage to do that. But there come the Rohirrim horses and the many archers as well. The Theoden is out, so they will have some leadership, and obviously the Gonda horses, the Gonda Knights are retreating, and they have to, and they're doing a good job by deciding to retreat. Now they're coming back, and Rohirrim archers aren't done with them yet, so Theoden should have been pinned here, but Lurtz is like running somewhere like mad. I'm not quite sure. He will die, obviously. There's nothing Gonda can do to keep him alive. Okay, maybe there is something, but it shouldn't be enough for Lurtz. They should just, the Rohirrim archers should target the horses now, and these horses should help the Rohirrim archers as well. So that is really something I don't like so far. The teamwork is not really good because the Rohirrim fight the knights and the archers fight the other bed of the knights, so that's not going to work out. They will have to fight together to have a chance. So this time Lurtz came away, or got away. So maybe there is some lag problem as well, I'm not quite sure. Because Quik's saying that he ordered Lurtz to pin Theoden 3 times, but he didn't. Which I can understand, because he was looking kinda clueless, way to go. And I wouldn't expect that from Quik. Well, obviously there are some difficulties in this game concerning lag. So now Gondor is getting back the farms and getting map control with 3 knights, but Double Rohan is going for mid, and they will attack Lurtz, which is a very good thing to do, because if Lurtz is attacked and killed, the Double Rohan can pretty much roam the map freely. But obviously Isengard has one really good feature, and that is chant, and they used it, and obviously again the Rohirrim are doing just something else, and Rohirrim archers have to retreat. Teamwork is not good here, and Lurtz is getting away once more. Palantir was used, so there is not much danger for the Rohan horses to die, but obviously if you don't pay attention like that, it will die. So, and after that Quik will build Saruman. There he goes. And at this point in time there is really not much the Double Rohan can do anymore. This game is basically decided. There again, these knights are way stronger than this injured bed of Rohirrim. They will need to work together more, but they aren't, so this is gonna be a pretty fast, good game.
Forward! Press on!
Good game in the sense of that it's over, not in the sense of that it is a good game, obviously. But it will take some more time, because Isengard is the one who should build Siege, and I guess he will go for Armory first, and then some combos as well. So we'll have to watch this game a little while longer. But as you can see right now, Double Rohan is waiting for fire, which will be coming as well in a couple of minutes. And let's see the next battle here for mid, and obviously horses will be chanted again, and then they don't have Palantir right now, and they won't get Lurtz down, so they should really try and focus on the horses and try to help the Rohirrim here to maybe kill 1 or 2, and obviously try not to get Theo pinned, but so far Czech is doing a very good job of that. So so right now Saruman and Lurtz are pretty unchallenged. Rohan or Double Rohan will need fire to kill them, and they will need, usually they will need Eomer leadership as well, but he's not here, so they are losing farm after farm. This farm was lost a couple of minutes ago, so these are all resources that Rohan is missing, and it's even hard enough for Rohan if they have all their farms up in this matchup. So we all know how this is gonna end, and it's only interesting to see if some of the players are willing to make some mistakes and maybe try to, or maybe give the Double Rohan team a way back into the match, but it is not very likely. Lord's rank 6 is pretty hard to kill. Now Quicksilver will try to warm tongue the horse archers. Theoden got pinned and now land is used. None of the Rohan players does have land, so they have to move off and Theoden will die, but Xtra is not moving off. I don't know what he's doing there. There's nothing that can save Theoden at this point. You're only giving away power points. You don't even need to use heal or anything, but as you can see, Jack, he doesn't even have heal, so this shows the advantage of Gondor pretty clearly. So obviously Palantir was not used yet, so but the Rohirrim are very injured, and not even Chant was used here. It wasn't even necessary. Land did all the job. Land did the job, and the Rohirrim archers, only 2 bats left, and they will have no chance whatsoever against these knights. Rank 6 knights. Gandalf is out, and this is going to be a massacre. They're even running across the land. If they used Palantir, it would have been pretty bad, but well, Double Rohan keeps struggling, but there is nothing they can do at this point. This replay will go up on Forshai's homepage, and the second the rematch I will try to cast as well. So as I said, they're going for combos first before any siege leaves the siege works, and I hope all upgrades are done by now. Of course they are, and now they will go to the siege works, and Isengard, as you can see, has so much money they could even afford 2 or 3 siege works. But it's not necessary anyway. Okay, so camping is going to happen now. There's no other chance the Double Rohan have but to camp and maybe try to kill Saruman and Lords when the Gondor team attacks and is is not careful enough, and then they go into the base, run into the statues and stuff, but I don't see this happening here. Quik is playing a good game, and also does Alan. So the Turkish team is not looking good in this match, but maybe the tables will turn in the rematch, and maybe we'll even see a bad matchup for Alan and Quik. So they might have to lose the second game, which would be pretty even now. But yeah, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Here the first ram is coming out. It will be protected by 2 combos and 2 pikes, and even now, see, even when they have fire, now that so many heroes out, there is not much they can do. Gandalf is pretty much owning the Rohirrim archers, and he will... Oh yeah, that was clear. I mean, it was so obvious. I mean, Gandalf was waiting for the moment that these Rohirrim archers are going through the gate where they are clocked together, which is a very frustrating experience, especially if they move through the gate very slowly. But now all of them say GG, and I'm expecting the Rohans to quit now, so that we can maybe move on to the rematch, which is obviously way more interesting than this game. Now land, look at this advantage. There's nothing the Rohan players can do. Elves, land, level 5 knight, Gandalf coming in. They could even throw Aragorn and Legolas in there and they wouldn't have any chance. So this was going wrong. I wouldn't say from the start, because Rohan did manage to get some of the mills down, but double Rohan needs to have a really good start, otherwise they're screwed like they're here. But okay, nice game for the first semi-final game, but obviously it wasn't a good game. It wasn't too interesting, but it started, and that's all it matters. See you next time.